Okay, welcome to question 14a. We have five forces acting on a particle and are represented by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, where P, Q are all elements of what? A set of real numbers. So if the particles are in equilibrium, we are to find the value of P and Q. These particles as forces being on equilibrium simply means they are sum. If you add all the forces, you should get what? Zero. So what do? We are having these forces in the ij Cartesian plane. We can transform it into the vector column form. Then we apply the addition, or we pick it the way it is. If I have force 1, force 2, force 3, force 4, if I add all of them, I should get 0. What will I do? We know that if I have the force 2i plus 3j, this in the vector column form could be just 2 on the x-axis, then 3 on the y-axis. If I pick the 4i minus 7j, this is just giving us, what do you have? 4, negative 7. Then if I pick that of negative 5i plus 8j, that can also be negative 5 on the x, then 8. Let's pick, what do we have? I plus j, which is 1 on the x-axis, 1 on the y-axis. Then final one, pi plus qj, meaning p on the x-axis, then q on the y-axis. This is just to transform them into the column vector form. You can as well hold it the way they are in the ij plane and find the sum of the component on the I lane, then that of what? The j lane. So if I'm going to have this, if I add all these forces, I'm seeing if they are in equilibrium, then it means 2, 3 plus 4, negative 7 plus negative 5, 8 plus 1, 1 plus the 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be P and Q. All these will give you what? 0, or better still, 0 vector. Alright, so that's the 0 vector. As in if they are in equilibrium. So adding all this, can we do it this way? 2 plus 4 plus negative 5 plus 1 plus P, 3 plus negative 7 plus 8 plus 1 plus Q as one vector column to give us what? 0, 0. Let's do the arithmetic in there. We know this plus this will be giving you what? The value of 5. 5 minus 5. That will be what? 0. So I'll be left with 2 plus P. In this case, I have this plus this, 9. 9 minus 7 will give you 2. 2 plus this will be 5 plus what? Q. All this is equal to 0, 0. So we can have equating, if you equate corresponding component, we can see that 2 plus P will be equal to 0. That's the x component. So that will imply that P will be equals to, as you transpose this, you get negative 2. And if I have 5 plus Q equals 0, if I transpose the 5, it give you what? Negative what? 5. So therefore, the value of P and Q are there, which means, let's say, the value of P and Q is going to be, is minus 2 and minus 5 respectively. That means that the force, the fifth force will be negative 2I minus 5 what? G. If we are to represent that particular force, it's going to give us this value. I'm sure the concept is clear. Alright, like, share, comment, and come back for question 14b.